In competitive games, matches can be decided by split-second decisions and frame-perfect actions. This makes principles like spacing, dodging, and movement an essential part of mastering characters to compete at the highest level. In the case of Smash Bros. Melee, the perfection of these fundamentals led to the discovery of one of the most popular exploits in any game, Wavedashing.
He might have been looking for
like
a more diagonal angle, and he didn't think the Leffen had.
So he had to. Okay, that's a good call. He had to read.
Good
DI by
smash
Leffen.
DI in, to survive. Otherwise, you go off stage. I was just gonna point out. Oh my God, he runs with him and down.
Welcome to Esporthesaurus, where we break down terminology for iconic moves and techniques in esports and gaming. This week, we're taking a look at Wavedashing, an exploit that allows players to quickly adjust their position for spacing and dodging, as well as extending some characters' offensive movesets beyond their typical reach. Variations of Wavedashing are present in several fighting games like Tekken Tag Tournament and Marvel vs. Capcom. They've even stretched out to games like Rocket League with their own version. But by far, the most effective and meta-defining version of the technique is found in Smash Bros. Melee. In Melee, Wavedashing consists of jumping and quickly air dodging into the ground diagonally. The game registers the character's downward momentum, but since the character can't fall any further, it transfers that momentum into a horizontal sliding movement. Doing this with proper timing forces your character into a sort of wave animation. This, combined with the game's slippery mechanics, allows some characters to move faster and farther than they normally would. Characters with low traction like Luigi, Ice Climbers, and Mewtwo have significantly longer wave dashes than ones with high traction, like Peach and Zelda, although other factors such as jumping speed also affect the timing of the move. Each of these dash lengths and timings have their own pros and cons depending on your playstyle. Short dashes are typically better for comboing, while longer dashes are better for approaching enemies from afar. Check out this example from the 2015 Paragon Losers quarterfinals between Leffen's Fox and Armada's Princess Peach.
He got a double jab and he just held shield after that. And I'm getting scooped up to the up throw up air.
Leffen's just a little too slick, man. He's starting to figure out, spots where Armada will block, and he gets the grabs at the right time. Ooh, but right there he gets a little aggressive and gets shield drop, but regardless, he's still in the lead.
Armada getting punished quite a bit for these shield drops too right there. He tried to shield drop out of that.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Let's check that out again. After blocking Peach's down B, Leffen combos his wave dash with Fox's down B to match Peach's movement and knock Armada off the stage. This combination is known as wave shining, and is only accessible to characters with the reflectability like Fox and Falco. After Armada gets back on stage, Leffen uses a wave shine again to reposition himself on the inside of the stage and knock Armada off a second time. Losing over half a stock to stay on the platform, Armada is forced to move to the top side of the map. Here, he's able to fire back with a couple of well-timed aerial attacks, but at this point the damage has been done, and Leffen KOs him with Fox's up tilt. Here's another example, this time from 2013's revival of Melee Pool Stage Winners Finals between Kage the Warrior's Ganondorf and MattDotZeb's Falco.
Wow, Matt! Oh, Matt with the wave dash back re-grab. Sick stuff,
but Kage fighting back to make it towards center stage. Another one of those warrior boosts.
Is he gonna come back though?
No, sir, not at all. He's running into a back fist.
Amazing back air.
Now, let's break it down. Matt dashes into an aerial smash and grab combo that brings Kage dangerously close to a triple-digit percentage. Kage tries to respond in kind with a back air attack, but quick reflexes from Matt allow him to wave dash backwards while maintaining his forward-facing position. Kage wrestles stage control back from Matt with a well-timed up air, and then turns the tables by knocking Matt off the stage with a side special. Kage repositions with a wave dash to deny any sort of recovery, and with the match all but over, Matt can't do anything but watch as Kage back airs him to his eventual death. Wave dashing is an essential tool to control your movement in a game of pixels like Melee. While it may not be the flashiest move, it can mark the difference between a victory and a massive L. What's your favorite use of a wave dash in competitive Melee? What other techniques do you think we should cover? Let us know in the comments and on our socials. And for everything else esports, keep it right here on IGN Compete.